Welcome inside the Murray Arena here in Okotoks. Game 3 South Division final. The Okotoks Bisons going up against the Medicine Hat Cubs. Dawson Savage in between the pipes again for Medicine Hat. And the unbelievable postseason continues. Devin Regan, see the numbers there in between the pipes for Okotoks. The Bisons, another 2-0 series lead coming off the road. And we will see what happens tonight. A chance to push the Cubs to the break, but the Cubs control the opening draw. Chapman shoots, it's blockered away from the slot there. Chapman takes it to the near side. Irvine right back to Chapman. Blocker save. Great stop by Regan. Hard hit in the corner by Chapman. Ty Alger has got it as the Medicine Hat Cubs have come out hitting. First two games of the series, both close. But here come the Bisons right in. A shot from Witzke. Goes high and wide. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Spencer Chapman driving it wide, teeing it up, saved the rebound. Jordan knocked off the puck, but he's got it back. Moves to Riker Franchak. Here now come the Okotoks Bisons. Far side, Ty Alger. Alger trying to skit that on goal, but it's taken away by Fletcher Ailman. Good hit there in the far sideboards. Alger trying to move this one. He hits Jordan, tees this one up through traffic. Rebound on goal, stopped by Savage. We'll hold on to that. Just about 3 minutes gone here in the first period. Tomorrow, White back on the air with another one. It'll be the Red Deer Vipers and the Mountain View Colts. Mountain View leads that series 2-1. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs over the line, trying to get this back to the point. It's Dingwall, now Schaefer. Josh Schaefer knocked off of the puck. Mackin dropped off to Hauk. He shot it, blocked. Mackins again. Mackin to Schaefer, back to the line. Dingwall, now Hauk. There's Schlosser, high slot, reverses to Dingwall. Dingwall carries it in, right out front. Mackin shoots, save, no rebound. It's covered up. Devin Regan will hold on. The Okotoks Bisons trying to run their postseason win streak. This is coming up on what? They won the last one of the first series, excuse me, and 4 straight over Coaldale, so there's 5, 2, 6. They're going for their 7th straight postseason victory. An impressive feat. Cale Howerlich knocked off of the puck. As Brandon Hauk will come out with it for the Medicine Hat Cubs. As game 4 of this series will go on Thursday night back here in Okotoks. Here's Stensrud back to the line. Hauk now Anderson. Stensrud knocked off. It'll come back into the middle. Carson Dingwall has control neutral zone for Medicine Hat. Dingwall will drive it wide left wing. Dingwall spins away from a check. Stensrud tried to go upstairs. Good blocker save made by Devin Regan. And now here come the Okotoks Bisons. Jagger Thiessen knocked off of the puck. Thiessen still got it. Thiessen up top, deep rows. Now Wenzel shoots from a ways out. Nice save by Dawson Savage. Dingwall pressured there. Turned over. Thiessen now to Woods. Woods tried to center it. Could not do so. Cooper Hillworth has control. 2 close games in Medicine Hat, both by a goal. They get decided, one of them in overtime, but both of them won by the Okotoks Bisons. Here now is Crawford sending this one up to Grant Forbes. Forbes trying to get in over the line. Cannot do so. Weber moves to Woods. Woods trying to start out through center. He will get this up now. This here is Thornbear. Luke Thornbear to Weber. Shot it. Blocked Jamal Calla. And back the other way come the Medicine Hat Cubs. This is Jamal Calla in the far side corner. Back in the lineup tonight, Calla. He shoots it. Glove save. Devin Regan. And he will hold on to that. Face off to the right of Devin Regan. Won by Medicine Hat. Ailman will go back to Stensrud. Now Schlosser shooting. Good blocker save. Devin Regan. There's Scott moving it to Austin O'Bray. And now here's Hayden Hale. Hale will start out of his own zone. Hale gets knocked off of the puck. Here's Fletcher Ailman. Ailman moves this to Levi Schlosser. Now to Josh Schaefer. Comes right in over the line. Right wing. Tries to get it to the middle. Good defensive play there, though. Denies the opportunity. Back to the line, Tavin Stadnicki. Tees one up, it's blocked, and now here comes Kyle Harrison. Harrison tries to step around his man, he does. Harrison right into the backhand, denied, one-timer blocked. Great save by Savage, and here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. We'll go in deep, 8.5 minutes to go, first period. Out come the Okotoks Bisons, it's Ty Alger. Now here's Desmond Crawford on a turnover. Medicine Hat will come right over the line. Crawford trying to center it, couldn't do so. Chapman backhands this one around the boards. Far side, Franchak's got it now. Ty Witzke. Witzke moves to Wolf. Mitch Wolf will carry over the line. Now on the far side, Mitch Wolf. Looking to center, he finds Franchak. He shoots, and that one hits something in front, change direction, goes wide. Witzke in deep, Franchak. Moves to Witzke. Witzke shot it, blocked, comes right back down low to Riker Franchak. 6.5 to play here in the first period. Still scoreless between Okotoks and Medicine Hat. Stadnicki lost control of that one, but it'll come to Crawford. Crawford moves up to Spencer Chapman, and now Chandler Ailman. Ailman will drive it wide left wing. Stopping up, looking to the middle. He hits Stadnicki. A shot blocked. Chapman now right in front. Chapman couldn't get a shot away. It's taken away there by Tyson Leduc. Now here comes Evan Woods. Woods trying to center. Evan Woods now on the far side. Spencer Chapman comes right out front, and Dawson Savage will fall on top and cover this one up. 4:54 to go in the first period. A lot of action here in the first. Quick first period. See a good stop there by Devin Regan, big 6'5" Devin Regan. Perfect here in the last 6 starts he's had in the postseason. Only 1 loss hung on him all the way back in the Survivor Series in round 1 against Strathmore. Here's Tyson Leduc. Leduc puts this to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear looking to move out front. He hits Leduc. He shoots! Glove save! Dawson Savage. And he'll freeze that. You see top 10 in hits. Both Tavin Stadnicki and Fletcher Ailman in that top 10. 2 big bruising defensemen for the Medicine Hat Cubs. 4:06 to go here in the first period. Just 5 faceoffs to speak of. And 4-1, Medicine Hat leads that category. But a nice stop by Savage off a one-timer on Kyle Harrison. Savage had to reach out and snag that one. Scott on the draw to the right side of Savage. 1, and Harrison will shoot it. There's Brandon Houck. Moved over to Braden Anderson. Anderson can't get a shot away. Obrey now in the corner. Now it's Tyson Scott. Dug loose by Anderson. Braden Anderson moves up to Cooper Hillworth, and Hillworth will start right in. Cooper Hillworth tries to get it to the middle. He could not do so. Travis Scott moves to his brother Tyson. Tyson Scott driving wide on the left wing. Scott into the middle to his brother Travis. A backhander blockered away. Now Tristan Stensrud right out. He's strapped up. And with 2:26 to go in the first period, we'll see our first power play of the game. And it goes the way of Medicine Hat. Austin Obrey will sit 2 for tripping. So the Cubs to the power play and a chance to take the lead here on the road. Draw 1 by the Okotoks Bisons. Here's Brian Weber, who will use the glass and get this one out but not down. It's now Mackenzie Fritzler taking it over to the far side point. And now it'll come to Travis Scott. Scott will put this in deep for the Okotoks Bisons. Minute 26 to go on the Medicine Hat power play. Levi Schlosser. Schlosser starts right out. Carries over through center. Schlosser right in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Schlosser still controls. Now to Mackenzie Fritzler. Medicine Hat setting up a power play attack here. Fritzler turns it over. Ailman holds it in. Fritzler to Hillworth. Tees it up. Glove save. Devin Regan from a long way out. But Regan able to flash the leather. Stays a scoreless hockey game here in Game 3 of the South Division Final, a best of 7 that the Okotoks Bisons lead 2 games to none. Draw one by the Cubs. A snapshot there on a power play in tight. Aylman denied, and this one cleared by the Bisons, and Joel Schaefer will move this to Chandler Aylman. Final minute here of the first period. Half a minute to go on the Medicine Hat power play. Another penalty coming up, though, to Okotoks. Shoot, save, rebound. Oh, and it's whistled down, and that might have been a quick whistle. It was right at the side of the goal. Loose for perhaps a tap-in, but nonetheless, Brian Weber is going off here, tripping here again. So it'll be 5-on-3 for a short period of time. 21 seconds. Face-off, right side of Regan, won cleanly by the Cubs. Mackin, he has it turned over, and Nick Jordan will clear the length of the ice, and that should get at least one back for the Okotoks Bisons here. And will, it's 5-on-4 again. Here's Ethan Mackin. Mackin starting out over the line, dropped off Schlosser. Schlosser turned over, Mackin looking to backhand this one. Oh, I think that flipped up on it because then he got way underneath of that one. It was up and out of play. Draw one by the Cubs. Hout shoots, that one deflected, and now Aylman over to the far side corner. Scott going to have a chance to clear, won't do so. Not going to matter. This period will come to an end. And the Cubs and Bisons will go to the lockers. And it's scoreless, but Medicine Hat on the power play when we come back. Is good first period action there. And but scoreless through 20 minutes here in Okotoks. Shots on goal favor Medicine Hat through the opening 20. And the Bisons win the draw as Medicine Hat will start with 1:29 of power play time remaining. Obrey on the turnover. Oh, and a near short-handed opportunity. But a good save there by Dawson Savage. Will come now to Nick Jordan and be cleared by the Bisons. Down to 39 seconds of power play time remaining for Medicine Hat. Chapman moves over to Noah Irvine. Irvine carries right in over the near side. Now Chapman far side, a chance, he shoots it wide. Nick Jordan trying to clear, he can't. Good battle there by Noah Irvine. Irvine kicks this one in deep. Chapman looking to center, backhands it himself. Great save, Regan, and cleared. That'll do it for the power play. We're back to 5-on-5. Two big kills there for Okotoks, and we stay scoreless. Here now is Spencer Chapman. Chapman, left wing, nifty move. Chapman tries to get a shot away. He does now, and a good save in tight by Regan. Back to the line, Stadnicki. Down the boards, Chapman. Now Aylman trying to pull the trigger, can. Stadnicki shoots, glove save, Chapman Regan. He will hold on to that. Medicine Hat ramping up the pressure here a little bit in the early going of the second. 17:46 still remaining in the second period. The draw won by the Bisons, and here comes Ty Witzke over the line far side. Knocked off of it. Riker Franchak drives it wide. Franchak to the line, Hale. Now Weber. Franchak shoots, blocked. Franchak skates right onto it. Riker Franchak, trying to take it in front, poked off his stick, now Weber. Franchak again, turns this one over, and Ethan Mackin will skate it out. Right wing Mackin, trying to cut to the middle, good defensive play there by Hayden Hale, and Witzke carries it right back the other way for Okotoks. Witzke now, Carson Dingwall. Dingwall trying to move this one out of the zone. Schaefer over to Ethan Mackin. Mackin driving it wide, trying to center. This one comes hard to Schlosser. This Weber, hard hit on him. Big hit down low on Hayden Hale. Riker Franchak comes right back the other way for the Bisons. Franchak into the middle. A one-timer fanned on there by Ty Alger. Still scoreless. Just under 15 to play here in the second period. Noah Irvine trying to drive it wide. Good job the takeaway there by Joel Deeprose. Now it'll come here for Thornberry. Thornberry, deep rows, Woods. Sharp angle shot, put it off the side of the goal. Witzke to Woods. He lost control of it. Good defensive play there. And now here comes Medicine Hat. Levi Schlosser trying to drive it wide on the right side. Centering pass. That goes awry, and the Okotoks Bisons carry it back the other way. Right wing, there's deep rows into the middle. Tyson LeDuc kicked out left pad by Dawson Savage. Now here's Tristan Stensrud. Comes over the line, over to Braden Anderson on the right. Anderson to the middle, he shoots this one. I don't think it got through, it was blocked. Here come the Bisons right back the other way again. Kind of a feeling out process. No team wants to make a mistake, and it's scoreless. Here's Cooper Hillworth right in. Shoots, glove, save, Devin Regan. And although it's been a bit of a feeling out process, I would certainly say that the better of the chances have gone to the Medicine Hat Cubs halfway through the hockey game. .221 to go, second period. Draw one by Medicine Hat. Crawford, D Watts. Now Grant Forbes. Forbes is tied up, and Nick Jordan will come right back the other way. Jordan stolen by Martin Watts. Watts comes right in. Maybe a 2-on-1. He couldn't get a shot away. Centering pass right out front for Forbes. Forbes couldn't settle it down for a shot. Forbes in the middle of one-timer. Fanned on, and Cale Howerluck will skate it right out. Big hit on Howerluck. He'll come loose into the zone here for Tavin Stadnicki. The Medicine Hat captain moves to Fritzler. Fritzler stolen from him. Over to Jamal Califf, though, and Califf takes in behind his own goal. Califf to the captain, Stadnicki, now to Fritzler. Fritzler comes right in over the line, left wing. Shoots one from distance. Good glove save by Devin Regan, and he will hold on to that with 10:20 to go here, second period. Face off right side of Devin Regan. Mitch Wolf will start out the far side. Wolf looking to center. He takes it in himself, and he puts that way high and wide. It kicks all the way back into the neutral zone. Now there's Scott. Nifty play lifted there. There's Aylman. Aylman comes in left side. Centering pass. Mitch Wolf takes away a short tap in. This game stays scoreless. 9 to play here in the second period. Harrison 2-on-1. Obrey couldn't get a shot away. Comes right back to Harrison. Far side looking for Scotty. Couldn't get the shot away. And Noah Irvine starts out, but it's turned over. Obrey again. Left wing for Okotoks. To LeDuc. Shoots. Blocked. It comes to Carson Dingwall. Dingwall tied up in behind the goal. Now it's Tyson LeDuc. Schaefer in there as well. Move to Chandler Aylman. Aylman will start out the far side. Right wing Aylman. Into the middle. Here's Noah Irvine. Irvine trying to drive it wide here on the left side. Schaefer down to the corner. One-timer. What a stop by Devin Regan! Flashing the leather. Aylman looks skyward in disbelief. Scoreless, she stays here in Game 3. 7 1/4 to play. Woods on the draw against Schaefer. And this is a scramble draw eventually controlled by the Okotoks Bisons. Here's Luke Thornberry. Thornberry driving it wide on the right side. Now he centers that one. A one-timer from the line. It comes all the way back to the point. It gets blocked, though, and here's Brandon Houck. 6:20 to play, second period, still in search of the first goal of the hockey game, and Ethan Mackin will drive it wide on the right wing. And Mackin into the middle. Here's Levi Schlosser. It gets blocked. Back to the line, Dingwall. One-timer, right in front. Great save by Regan. Stenson shoots, glove save, Devin Regan. The Medicine Hat Cubs are definitively, no question, the more desperate team here. But Devin Regan has stymied them at every single turn. Could be 2-3, 4-0 Medicine Hat at this juncture. But it remains scoreless. And here come the Okotoks Bisons. Deep rows trying to get around Martin Watts. Couldn't do so. Watts turned it over. And Witzke snapped one wide. That might have caught Savage by surprise if that was on goal. Here's Cooper Hillworth. What a battle. Tees it up. Good blocker saved by Devin Regan. Now it's going to come to Ty Witzke. Witzke now to Riker Franchak. Regan, who had an up-and-down season, has been absolutely lights out here in the postseason. Here is Tristan Stenser. Stenser trying to drive it wide. Stenser, the one-timer in front. Hits something in front, but it goes up high and wide. And you figure that might be the one that's needed to get by Regan tonight. A funny one that hops on by him on a deflection or something. Because he is absolutely dialed right now. Here is Jason Wenzel. Shot at a turnover and a great save by Savage. It was Dylan Wenzel, excuse me, not Jason. .245 to go, second period. Draw is won by the Cubs. We'll come to Tavin Stadnicki and now Jamal Califf. Here's Grant Forbes. Forbes looking to move it to Fritz Lurie does, but it's turned over and Jagger Thiessen has control for Okotoks. Trying to drive it in. Jagger Thiessen trying to center this one. Cannot do so quite yet. Aylman knocked off of the puck. Thiessen on it. Thiessen tied up down low with Fletcher Aylman. Howerluck in behind the goal, trying to center. Goes back to the line for Nick Jordan. Now it's going to be Jagger Thiessen teeing one up. That one deflected off the glove and wide. Good stop there by Savage. Tavin Stadnicki now starts out final minute here in the second. Stadnicki plays this one in deep. There is Nick Jordan. Chapman knocked off of it. Noah Irvine up top here. Spencer Chapman. Irvine backhander. There's a chance for Irvine again and a great save by Devin Regan. 20 seconds to go, second period. Face off right side of Regan. And it's won by the Medicine Hat Cubs. Well, sorry, the Bisons, but the Cubs will come right back in. Maybe one final chance here. Here's Chandler Aylman. Centering pass. Regan the save! Spencer Chapman denied on the doorstep by Devin Regan. And this stays scoreless once again. And with just 1.6 remaining here in the second period, we will go to the third, all tied up at Bagels. Donuts through 40 minutes. Winner of the third period is going to win the game. Well, Okotoks put the Medicine Hat Cubs on the brink, or will the Cubs sustain pressure, finally crack Regan, and will they get on the board in the series? Shots in that second period, 11-4 for Medicine Hat. Similar, 12-7 to what they were in the first. We are about to get underway here in the third. And indeed we are underway. Alger back to the line. Here's Mitch Wolf. Alger trying to move this. He will not be able to do so. There's Witzke. Shoots, scores! Witzke off a turnover! An undeserved lead, but they'll take it. It's 1-0 Okotoks. Early third period strike for the captain. A turnover. Witzke just spins and fires this one off the post and in. In 36 seconds into the third period, Witzke from Alger has the Bisons on the board. Alger trying to drive it wide, now right in, a one-timer! Savage made the save. And Okotoks nearly strikes twice early in the third. And you look here, this is what hot goaltending can do for you in the playoffs. The Okotoks Bisons come out flying here in the third period. They're 40 minutes late to start this game. But Devin Regan has been lights out, kept your team in the hockey game, and now all of a sudden you got a lead to start the third, one you don't deserve. But you know what? They don't hand out wins in hockey based on deservedness. Now here's Irvine trying to center that one out front. Good takeaway there by Ty Witzke. So now the Bisons, a real good look at a 3-0 series stranglehold. Here's Jordan from the line, a shot blocked Witzke. Now it's going to come to Franchak. Jordan trying to move this one out. Can't take it away by Chandler Aylman. Aylman trying to step around Jordan. Won't be able to do so. Good back pressure there by Riker Franchak. Witzke moves it to Austin Obrey. Obrey taken off of him neatly by Tavin Stadnicki. Stadnicki has it poked off of him. It'll come to Mitch Wolf. Wolf try to move this one out. Finds Obrey. Obrey into the middle now for Tyson Scott. Scott carries it wide on the left. Into the middle, here's Harrison. He shoots, it's blocked. Harrison gets it right back. He plunks it off the side of the goal. A penalty is coming. It is coming against Okotoks. Here is Josh Schaefer, driving it wide. Here's Mackin, shoots, glove save, Devin Regan. But Medicine Hat to the man advantage. Hooking call in deep. It's against Scott. He doesn't like the call. Face off to the left side of Devin Regan. 15:50 to go in the third period. 2 minutes on the power play for Medicine Hat. A chance to tie the game. Fletcher Aylman from the point. He shoots it. Good stop by Regan. Saw that one the whole way. Fritzler gets pasted in deep. It'll work its way loose to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen now to Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel cuts to the middle. A one-timer. Dawson Savage makes the save and keeps it alive. And now here's Levi Slosser on the left. Try to drive it wide around Weber. Slosser hits the trailer. Hillworth. Hillworth shoots. Great save, Regan. Cleared by the Bisons. 15 to go in the period and a minute remaining on the Medicine Hat power play. Medicine Hat searching for the equalizer. Fritzler to Mackin. Mackin, he's got Fritzler. Fritzler shoots, save, rebound. Weber gets it to Howell. Howell clears. 44 seconds to go in the power play for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Fletcher Aylman. Aylman will put this one up the far side to Levi Slosser. Slosser into the middle. Here's Fritzler. Fritzler shot block. Mackin shoots. Run, stop by Regan. Regan flashed the left pad and kept it out. Cleared by the Bisons. Now here's Tuber Hillworth. Hillworth trying to move this one up to Mackin. Final seconds coming off of the power play. Coming right in, Mackin on the left side anyhow. Back to the line, Hillworth. Now Aylman, now Irvine from the slot. Great save again. Devin Regan is on another planet tonight. Just standing on his head. This is the most frustrating thing when it just seems like there's literally nothing you can do. You can outplay a team, you can outchance them, you get all the power plays, but just nothing finds Twine, and now you're down a goal with 13 to play in a game that isn't quite a must-win yet, but pretty well is. A one-timer, good blocker save by Dawson Savage. Now here's another chance for Witzke, but it's taken off of him. Next one, you figure, has got to belong to the Medicine Hat Cubs. Here's Ty Alger at the line. Takes a hard whack on the hands. And that's just out of pure frustration. And now a chance to really put the screws to the Medicine Hat Cubs here. Okotoks will go to the power play. Spencer Chapman is off for slashing. 12 1/4 to go here in the third period. Draw one by the Cubs. Martin Watts gave it to Crawford. Crawford will skate it out. And it is a penalty. We got a penalty coming up. It's a tripping call against Okotoks. Ty Alger didn't see it. Oh, yeah, he can opener. Martin Watts off the draw, so we'll play a little bit of 4-on-4. So Medicine Hat catches a pretty significant break there, as the power play is short-lived, just 11 seconds. And Tyson Scott will start out, so a little bit extra room out there, 4-on-4. Teed up from the line, good stick save made by Dawson Savage. Still 1-0 Okotoks. Series is 2-0 Okotoks. Medicine Hat in dire straits if they lose this one. And now here's Tyson Scott right in behind the net, centering pass to Woods. Great save by Devin Regan again. Now here is Brandon Houck. Houck looking to move this one out. He finds his defense partner moved up to Aylman. Now here's Tristan Stensrud on the left. Stensrud pestered there by Wolf. Stensrud carries right in. A shot gets blocked. Scott's going to carry back the other way. 36 seconds left in 4-on-4. And then it will be a very short 11-second power play for the Cubs. No, it actually will not. Medicine Hat will get 11 seconds worth of 5-on-3. It'll be 4-on-3 for now as Mitch Wolf is off for tripping. No, not a real high-event hockey game until this third period. We've got a goal and a lot of penalties. Wolf off for tripping, 4-on-3 for 33 seconds, 5-on-3 for 11, and then the rest will be a 5-on-4 for Medicine Hat. As big hold there, at least for the time being, for the Cubs. And now Joel DeProse wins a battle. It'll go to Jordan. Jordan will get a clear. And now it's 5-on-3 for 11 seconds. And the Bisons will get their man back. And another penalty. So the Cubs power play should have been about $1.50. It's going to be all of a minute 26. Sorry, going to be seconds long again. And now it'll be 4-on-4 once more, this time for a minute and a half. And we'll see what happens here. Now here's Franchek. Backhander. Good glove save by Dawson Savage. Here comes Hillworth. Hillworth right at the far side. Slosser. Slosser trying to drive it wide. Slosser looking to get this one to the net front. He can't. Here's Kyle Harrison. Over to the other side. It's Joel DeProse. DeProse, nifty move, steps around his man. He starts right in. He shoots, and a good blocker save by Savage. 9 1/4 to go, third period. 36 seconds remaining in 4-on-4. Centering pass. One-timer. DeProse will get a clear. This should be icing. It will be icing on Okotoks. Not sure if DeProse maybe a little bit of a brain fart there, a little too tired. He does ice the puck, so a face-off comes deep into Bison territory. Draw one by the Cubs. Crawford shoots. Good glove save from distance. No traffic. Easily made there by Devin Regan. If you're going to beat Regan tonight, you got to get in the eyes. You got to get in the eyes, and you got to get some traffic. A couple of deflections maybe. Rebounds are scarce. And if Regan sees it tonight, he's making the save. Here's Levi Slosser. Another penalty is coming. So another 4-on-3, short-lived, 14 seconds. .8:51 to go. Draw one by the Cubs. One-timer save. Rebound. Oh, it's knocked in. No, it's knocked away. And they're standing behind the net. Chapman, one-timer. Stopped by Regan again. Regan holds on. 4-on-4 now for 31 seconds. Oh. You just can't believe it. Devin Regan, unbelievable. 8.5 to play, third period, still 1-0 Okotoks leads. Here's Ailman off the draw, and Regan again makes a point-blank stop. .8:29 to go now in the period. Face-off, 17-16 in favor of Medicine Hat. Make that 18-16, they'll win another. Here is now a chance for Ailman. Ailman knocked off of the puck. Man, oh man, these penalties coming fast and furious. A charging call now on Ty Alsher. Couldn't buy any penalties. That was a charge. That's a legitimate call. Couldn't buy a penalty in the first two periods, but in the third, whistles can't come out quick enough, and now 4-on-3 for $1.27. It'll turn into a 5-on-3 at some point. This one cleared by the Bisons. As it'll come back to Josh Schaefer. Schaefer moves up to Fletcher Ailman. Now a 5-on-3 for a full minute for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Mackenzie Fritzler trying to get around DeProse. Can't. A critical clear for the Bisons. 53 seconds now on the 5-on-3 for Medicine Hat. Here's Noah Irvine trying to drive it wide. Irvine, Slosser, Fritzler. Sharp angle denied by Regan. Race won by Howerluck. Moves to Joel DeProse. DeProse will get this in deep. 20 seconds worth of 5-on-3 remaining for the Cubs. Here's now Hillworth up to Mackenzie Fritzler. Fritzler knocked off of the puck. It'll come to Josh Schaefer. Schaefer driving it wide. Centering pass. He finds Fritzler. Back to the line. Crawford. Mackin shoots it. It goes just wide. Now 5-on-4 for 30 seconds, but the Bisons will get a clear. It'll come to Ethan Mackin. Mackin, maybe one last power play rush, a chance to set up for the Cubs here. Mackin to the near side. Schlosser, glove save, Regan. 5 seconds to go on the power play for Medicine Hat. 6:23 to play in regulation. 1-0 Okotoks leads. For 7 are the Medicine Hat Cubs on the power play tonight. Make that 0 for 8. Here is Chapman. Chapman now to Irvine. Irvine shot blocked. Aylman now one-timer. Great save by Regan Aylman. One-timer from a ways out, but still a tough stop for Regan. He gets across. 5.5 to go here, third period. Here's Ty Alger. Alger trying to get right in. He can't. Chapman moves to Noah Irvine, and Irvine will get it into Chapman. Now here's a chance from the slot. Spencer Chapman, a backhander, goes wide. Here now come the Okotoks Bisons. They turn it over. Here's Irvine to Fletcher Aylman. Aylman looking to move this one in front. Aylman, a jam job from the near side. Great stop by Regan. He keeps it alive. 4.25 to play here in the third period. This one put in deep by the Cubs. Now a stretch pass. Harrison in the neutral zone. 3:48 to go. Mackin and the Medicine Hat Cubs searching for the equalizer. They don't get it. They're down 3-0 in the series. Cooper Hillworth moves this up to Levi Schlosser. Schlosser poked off of him. It'll come to Aylman. 3 minutes left here in regulation time. Aylman trying to cut to the middle. It'll roll by the net. It's going to be gathered there in deep by Weber for the Okotoks Bisons. Now there's Kyle Harrison. He's knocked off of it, but it'll come to Mitch Wolf anyhow. Wolf moves to Brian Weber. 2.25 to go. Here's a turnover. Schlosser's got him out of the net. Schlosser in, shoots, save, rebound, cleared. Evan Woods off the bench has control. Woods steps around one. Woods looking to get this to the net. A long shot from a ways out. Shoulder save, rebound Woods. It gets blocked, and Mackin will come back out with 90 seconds to play in regulation. Ethan Mackin's pinched off there along the boards. 1.25 to go. We'll keep an eye on Savage for when he heads to the bench for the extra attacker. Aylman moves to Braden Anderson. 56 seconds to play. This turned over. Now Woods shoots blocked. Aylman moves to Josh Schaefer. Schaefer, he gains center. Schaefer going to carry it in. He's stolen there by Nick Jordan. Now here's Alger. Tees it up. Empty net. Scores. Miscommunication, I think, for Medicine Hat. Gets the goaltender out just as the puck is being turned over, and Alger blasts it into an empty net. And it's now 2-0 Okotoks, and that'll likely seal this deal. And the Bisons extend their postseason win streak to 7, pending a collapse, of course, and they will push the Medicine Hat Cubs to the brink of elimination. 43 seconds to go. Draw one by Medicine Hat. Right to the bench goes Savage. However, tied up. Here's Alger. Another look at the empty net. He misses. But only 30 seconds to go. Likely won't bite the Bisons too hard. Fritzler now to Brandon Houck. 30 seconds left in regulation. Houck shoots. Good blocker save there by Devin Regan. Wolf in deep. Fritzler, Aylman, backhander, stopped by Regan. 18.7 seconds to play. As the Medicine Hat Cubs, they do everything right tonight. More desperate team, the better of the opportunities. Draw one by Medicine Hat. Here's Calla from the slot. Gets blocked, but despite all of that, Devin Regan will absolutely thieve this one from the Cubs. Will let the crowd count it down. Bisons 3. Cubs not in the series yet, not on the board. Bisons win it. 2-0 is the final. and they will have a chance on Thursday night to punch their ticket to the Heritage Junior Hockey League Championship Series. And with that, that'll be the first time Okotoks can get to the league final since 2014. It's been a while. And now, the Cubs, no more losing. Ty Witzke, he's got your game winner. Came early in the third period off a turnover. And the Bisons get that one. He is your second star. Your third star. Your second star is Ty Alger with 2 assists. An assist and a goal. He scored the empty netter. Got an assist on the game winner. First star, I don't think there's much doubt. 40 stops, a shutout, and the victory for Devin Regan. And the Okotoks Bisons are a win away from claiming the South Division title. Let's get a look at your highlights tonight. And there's only 2 of them. Ty Witzke gets the Bisons, on the board, opens the scoring 40 minutes and 36 seconds into the hockey game. And that makes it 1-0 Okotoks. And that would be all they would need on this night, but they would add one more. Ty Alger on an empty net, a bad goaltender pull by the Cubs. But the empty netter stands nonetheless. Alger gives the Bisons the insurance marker that they wouldn't need. It'd end up 2-0 anyhow. And that's all she wrote for this one, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. We are back on the air tomorrow on your Wednesday night. Game 4 of the North Division final between the Mountain View Colts and the Red Deer Vipers. Mountain View leads that series 2-1. So that series incapable of ending tomorrow. But it's a big game. Mountain View has a chance, of course, to push the Vipers to the brink of elimination. And the Vipers have a chance, of course, to turn that into a best-of-3 heading back to Didsbury on Friday night. So make sure you tune in for that one. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. We will catch you later.